All right, we're on Llanfair now. I really like this neighborhood. I have clients right up at the top of the street there. Wonderful couple. I'll take you through the rest of the yard at the very end. Landscaping's great, neighborhood's great. The roof's a little older, which is interesting because there's solar on it, which could be a problem depending on if it's leased or not, but it's something you want to go into knowing about. As you walk in, there is a lot of paneling in this house. If you like paneling, great. If you don't like paneling, that's going to be some heartache. So it's just something to think about. Coming through into the kitchen, you've got an engineered stone countertop. I think it might actually be natural. I'm not 100% certain on there. The lights in here, they're really slow to light up. Change them out for LEDs. They're CFLs right now. It's not the biggest kitchen, but you know, it is functional and I like it. Now, when this house was built, it wasn't made with central air. It has baseboard heat throughout, which I happen to like, I prefer, but it has many splits for cooling throughout the house, so you'll see that. There, over here to my left, is a gas log fireplace in the family room. They replaced the flooring in here sometime recently. It's got some nice luxury vinyl plank in here. There's a step down into this family room here, or den, I'll call it, which also has a half bath tucked into it, which is real nice. But you can see there's another head here for cooling. We'll poke our head out into the garage. The garage, there's not much to talk about, but what it does have, and is real nice, it has an epoxy floor, which I happen to really like. There's two doors out into the porch out back. I'll take you through. The one behind me is one, and then there's another one at the out the slider here. Not really slider, that's not the right word for it. But we'll go out there here in a second. This is a great space. I have one like this down at the shore. I make my office out of it. It's super, super comfortable out here right now, and I really can't say enough good things about it. Underneath the vinyl siding is probably more of this original asbestos shingle, which is a quality building product, holds paint forever, it's very durable. People freak out when they hear the word asbestos. It's outside your house. It's not friable. It's not going to kick up any dust. So it's not really something to be concerned about, in my opinion, but it is made of asbestos, and you do want to know that going into it. So we'll pop downstairs real quick. Got drainage control or water control in here, which is good. At one point they did have the asbestos tiles down here and they picked them up. They scraped them up and they removed them. There is a modern, relatively new, high efficiency boiler here. It provides your hot water as well as your heating for the house, which is really cool. You see this black band around the bottom, that's for drainage control, and it'll direct water to the sump. And then there's a sump pump, which you can see the PVC pipe coming up that'll eject that water from there. In terms of your electricity, you've got a 200 amp main coming in with a square D box. It's really filled up. You're not going to add much in terms of what's it called, electrical capability at this point. I'm just, as I'm walking around, I'm looking to see if there's any obvious termite damage signs. I don't see anything. When you get to the point of a home inspection, they will actually validate that for you. Over on this side, we've got laundry room and what little exposed plumbing you have. This is cast iron. It's been painted white, so it kind of blends in with everything else. There's not much to worry about leaking here, but you do have to worry about this stuff eventually rusting out from below, or from within rather. So that's something to be cognizant of, and I usually look at to see if I can see any obvious sweating. I think I showed you that in the one I sent you guys yesterday. Heading upstairs. Again, we got the paneling here. Carpet's in really nice condition here. House doesn't smell, which is always a plus. So we'll have a step down into the master. Again, there's another head for cooling. Windows all appear to be in good shape. And then with this guy, we have a half bath in the master, not a full. It's important to know that. Closets are decent size, although there's only one here. This would be the main shared bath. It's actually really nice. What you may not be picking up on is the floors are very quiet. They're not creaking when I walk, and that happens a lot. I'm not a small guy. So this is bedroom 2. Bedroom 3, bedroom 4 are over this way. So again, large closet. And then this unit also has a full bath in it. So this might end up being your master. I think the one at the other end is a little nicer. And I think this household, they're using the one at the other end as a master. But what is nice is they have cooling in all the bedrooms. If you recall, yesterday, that property also had a mini split, but it did not have cooling in all the bedrooms. So this one has cooling, has a head in each bed. It'll be rather comfortable. This one's nice. You know, it's just really the paneling is kind of it. So I'm going to hit these lights as I kind of walk you guys outside. I think I got all those. Get you guys out to the back again. Alright, so you saw the front. Take you out to the back. It's a nice, cute little yard. Easy to maintain. It's not ginormous. Got a nice shed out back. But when you look at the roof, you can see it's not brand new. It's not bad. It's not leaking. It's just not brand new. Grass is nice and lush. It's nice and thick under my feet. It's also a nice touch. And over on the side of the house there, this is the compressor for the mini split system. So you'll typically see one of these, and then these little, they look like drain pipes. They're the extensions going to each of the heads. So that's what you got going on over there. And what they evidently did is went up to the attic, ran one to the far side, and came back down for the for that master over there. So I'll upload this. It's a nice house. I think you like it.